Okay, so don't let it bring you down from After the Gold Rush. Now this one is in a tuning that Neil Young has used a few times. It's C, G, C, F, A, C, C, G, C, F, A, C. So basically it's like double drop D, so you want to down tune all the strings a whole step, and then you want to down tune these two strings another whole step, but leave the ones in the middle alone. So you've got, so when you play that D shape, you're actually playing a C. For the sake of this video, I'll just call it D because it's a D shape. So the intro is, starts off with that. So that finger there on the G string. Now when you play the D shape, you don't want to be putting that finger down. Technically it's called D5. So that string's open, that finger on the G string. And when you play that C, make sure you play that string as well. That's a big part of the song. And then so it's basically D, C, D and F, which I just play like that. I just play those three strings. That's the main riff. To play the F, I just play the, I just press down those. It's just the first three strings. Sorry about the swearing there. But that hammer on, that hammer off, quite important. So. And then we come to the verse. D5, D minor 7th, which is just that same shape but up 3 frets to the 5th fret. Technically a D suspended 4th, which is just the same shape again but just up until the 7th fret. So good. B flat, which is, he plays there like that. A minor 7th, which he plays like that. A bar chord with the first two strings on the 7th fret, like that. B flat, like a bar chord but without the bar. Instead of that, from the A string downwards, and you can, again, that can be open, that string. And then the A minor 7th. This is the verse, this is what it should sound like. Old man lying by the side of the road with the lorries rolling by, boom, singing from the weight of the load as the buildings scrape the sky. And the verse is basically 2 times that, and then the chorus, with the daylight in his eyes, don't let it bring you down. G7th, which is basically that. So to play that, you want 1, 2, like that, 2 fingers on the 5th fret, and then another finger on that one there, on the 6th fret on the B string. That makes it a G7th. And then that goes down to the F that we were playing earlier. It's actually an F6 suspended 2nd. You play it like that, but to play it properly as well, if you want to just put, I put my little finger there like that actually, and then the 3 strings on top. So make sure that finger's on there like that, and then the 3, and then E minor 7th, which he plays like this. So 1 finger there, 1 finger there on the 2nd fret. That's E minor basically, and then that finger goes on the B string on the 3rd fret, E minor 7th. And then back to the D5. So the chorus should sound like that. With the daylight in his eyes, don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. So it repeats the intro, second verse repeats the chorus, then it repeats the intro again, but then it does something different towards the end of the song. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. That's basically D5, G. Technically it's a G5, and he goes like this. So plays those two, but then this finger goes on the 3rd fret on the B string. G5. And then E minor 7th again, like we did in the chorus. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. And it goes back to that, the intro again. And then it does it again. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. And then what does he do? He does this harmonic bit as well, so I'll show you how to do that. So instead of going back to the D5, he does these harmonics on the 7th fret and the 12th fret. So he goes. Hard to get right, quite tricky, because you've got to have the right amount of pressure at very short notice. In a split second, put it exactly on the right part of the fret with exactly the right amount of pressure. If you hold your finger as straight as you can, that's probably the best advice you can get. Hold it at a straight angle, like don't go like that. See, it's hard. Not bad. Just sit for hours just doing that. But yeah, that's the entire song. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. And that's Don't Let It Bring You Down. And like all Neil Young songs, simple yet complicated at the same time. So yeah, if you feel like this has helped you in any way, or you've just found it entertaining, even vaguely, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because I've got loads more videos to come. Let us know if you want me to do any particular song as well. If you've got any suggestions, put them in the comments. But yeah, that's all for this one, so bye for now.